Hey guys, it's Ilya Red here, and this time we are on steps in a little German Kido VK1602 Leopard. And this battle is going to be really funny. And it also brought me to some thoughts I want to share with you. First, about the tank. In 9.18, Leopard will keep this autoloader, so if you used to enjoy it in 9.17.1, you can still have fun with it and set enemies on fire every time you shoot someone's side. This gun really can't do that. And especially it works with the Soviet heavy tanks. Personally, I don't like Leopard too much. It's huge, slow, and the autoloader deals only 360 damage, which is not much. You'll need to get used to that. Still, it's an okay light tank. It's capable, but I find Chaffee a lot more comfortable to play. So back to the battle. Well, there is not much that I do here. I'm standing and doing nothing, but I just want to point out that this kind of trick works only on lower tiers, where tanks don't have big view ranges, so don't even try this in tier 7 light. I mean, don't stop here. It's a very nice place to give initial spotting from, but don't stay here for too long. There is some landscape you can hide in, you can roll back a bit, but it's tricky sometimes and you can still be hit from the other side of the map. So use this spot, but keep in mind, it's not very safe here. Better just run across this area and escape in higher tier lights. In this battle, however, well, it's only tier 6 battle, I don't see any problems with staying here, and my biggest concern, the biggest threat to me, was actually the enemy Leopard, which could run at me in the very beginning, which did something strange instead. I checked the stats of enemy Leopard after the battle, and that guy has 3 marks of excellence in it. I guess he just doesn't know how to play this map in a light tank. I agree that Steppes is a pretty tricky map, but rushing right to the enemy base without even checking if allies can shoot, it's a pretty weird decision. Central Path is a one-way ticket with no guarantee that you will be useful. I don't think it's a smart idea for a scout to use it, especially in the beginning of the battle. And especially in Leopard. What if you run into someone, you can deal 360 damage with the magazine, and then you have very long reload, you won't survive it. You can't just keep fighting like Chaffee. So it was a bad decision from enemy Leopard in 2 aspects, I think. It wasn't even passive scouting that I was doing, it was a lazy asshole scouting, because I was just standing in the middle of the field and not giving a damn about anything. I was pretty confident there, and if anything had gone wrong, I could have rolled back behind the hill a little, or I could even escape. And now I'm finishing off the enemy tank destroyer and we are pretty much done in this battle. Try this trick in lower tier battles or run across that spot in higher tier lights. You can spot many enemies from that hill. But try to play it safely, and even if you haven't spotted too many enemies, don't just rush further to the enemy base. It won't be worth it, you will, well, probably die for no reason. If you found this video assholeish, please give it a like, it helps me to promote this video. Share it with your friends and clanmates, and keep your head cool and your engine hot. Goodbye.